All right, it's Tuesday, September 26th, just following up on the SPY. You can see here it's now continuing lower on bar number 4. I just scaled out some more of those options at 8:15. I bought the 435 puts at 656, scaled out at 725 to set up an hour's trade. Just scaled out some more at 8:15 as it continues higher. They're up to 8:30 right now. So we will see, if this opening move really kind of works towards that yellow line target, which on the daily chart here, if we spread it out, we kind of entered this zone right in here on this breakdown, and then that kind of takes you to the bottom of that thing to start. There's a fair value gap in there. That's why I have some of these areas marked in the big picture. But on the daily chart, it's a 2-down day that has, some momentum building to the downside to start. And on the weekly chart, this is now turned red after that kicker pattern from yesterday where, we had green a little bit. We had the open of the week, but as soon as we went below that open, now everything's to continuity to the downside. And again, I was aggressively looking for the downside, whether it was going to go up first a little bit, then reverse, any kind of failure up here. But in this case, we got the failure right out of the gates with the kicker pattern kind of opening near the lows of yesterday, trapping all these buyers, and then the sellers are in force as well. So you put the two together, and that's where you get a little momentum to the downside. Again, I think if we don't reach this target, we'll look for, there could be a secondary entry with an orderly pullback. There's a fair value gap in here, and any kind of pullback to the halfway point of this move and starting lower would be a good secondary trade to take out whatever these intraday lows are. And again, we have a target down here. So all kinds of negativity to the downside. We'll just have to see how the 15-minute chart unfolds, but good trade going short or buying puts on the SPY this morning.